Hey everybody, as of posting of this first episode, we are about a month away from the new Control game. So in an effort to clear out my backlog and prep ourselves, let's start from scratch. Control Ultimate. Here we go.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Okay.
Anyone here?
Bit of an esoteric opening. Director Zachariah Trench from the... Nice reflections, by the way. Dang. Look at that. Wow. Mr. Ray Tracing, everybody. Okay. So we see the director, Zachariah Trench, in one of the portraits as the game opens. Please wait here. Okay. Walk through. Okay, I'm getting conflicting... Oop. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna step through. That's okay? Everybody cool? Prohibited items reminder. Ugh. I am playing with mouse and keyboard, by the way, and I also will be reading everything. FBC. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Very specific. Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, like a rubber duck or a ketchup bottle. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Can do. PC. Okay. I don't think I have any rubber ducks. There is a smartphone, though, on this side of the scanner. That seems elite. Expenditure summary, Executive Sector Q2, Staffing Surveillance, something, Data Center Initiative, Construction, Office Equipment, Janitorial Costs, something, Mortal Removal, HQ Livability Costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, page 9. So our second largest expenditure is on surveillance. Weird. I guess for a Bureau of Control, that makes sense, though. Oh, let me use the tube. Who closed that door? Let me use the tube.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
The Bureau of Control. Here we go. Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. They look nice. Bureau at work. Game magazine. Game about secret agents. Zachariah Trench from the intro cutscene. Okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Okay, so we've been looking for the Federal Bureau of Control, but have been unable to find them. Oh, the door is on the other side. Weird. I think I'd like fibers. I love a fibers. Give me, what is that? That's number 12, please. Okay. Copy, review. Security order. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. A shark. Something, something, something. Found a shark in his something, bathtub maybe? Although secure, something, something, permission to... Okay, so someone's got a shark in their pool. That's normal. It's a normal request. Seek shelter. Is this lit up or... No. Which way was I coming? Can't find your office? Watch your step. Rangers from Security Department. Oh, look. A person.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
Some good... oh, wow. Look, you can see the mop textures in the floor. That's sick. Oop. Hey.
There you are. You are
Hi.
here about the job.
Ahti.
janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
What?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the
Welcome to
janitor
the
is a friendly
oldest
face in
house.
my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Yeah, I was thinking that, and he seemed to be able to read our thoughts, which is, you know, sounds like a problem. Hey, where's the door to this office? You know? You know? That seems... like something you want in an office. Is a door. Okay, elevator. I gotta get to my interview. Ding. Did I just go in a big circle?
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
So is the poster a metaphor? Or are we talking for real, for real? Oh, floor plan's changing. Maybe that's why they can't find their office. Cool. Oh, that is cool. That's a good title card.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You
Yeah.
know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
So where's I'm a little confused. Is the protagonist addressing us, the player? I've been playing a lot of games doing that lately. A lot of fourth wall breaking. Oop. I broke it. I don't have clearance. You again. They really put your face up everywhere here, huh? Do as you're told, don't eat mold. No. We love punk rock. We love a little rebellion. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside the building. Don't read confidential correspondence. It's not just rude, it's illegal. Oh, I'll be reading everything. Don't you worry. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drink around the bureau documents or in the copy room. No using the photocopier for personal projects, or the 3D printer, or the bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. All good rules. Federal Bureau of Control. Thomas... What's that say? 3A. Thomas... Stewart? New York? I can't. United States of America. Handwritten letter. So if children can find the Bureau of Control, how come I couldn't? Central... Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Uh-oh. Investigate the noise in the director's office? That's too much lighting, I think. I would have the instantaneous migraine if I worked at this desk.
Shit.
Oh.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Am I being talked to with these, like,
Something's
floating
outside.
shapes?
Was coming here a mistake?
You're broadcasting from the pyramid/other. Only the director can wield the gun sword intentionally left blank. What the hell? Your
And there's
application?
the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Is this part of the interview? Bubblegum Polaroid? All none of the above. Huh? These are concepts tattoos we see in your minds. The service weapon. It has many forms, like the house, prison you occupy. Okay. A little platformy. Oh! Melee. I gotta fight? What are these little blue bots? Is this mana? This is just like Tunic.
The same gun.
Control the gun. House.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Fire service weapon. Okay. Oh, I gotta change the sensitivity. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nobody look at me. Hang on. That's way too high. I'm gonna crank that down to like 25. Maybe a little higher for aiming. No, let's try it like that. Okay, that's a little better. Does it recharge automatically? Oh, it does. Ask and you shall be answered. No double jump. Recharging. Don't look at me. Recharging. Don't look at me. Wait, I can V. I can melee. Oh. You're not allowed to have a gun. No. Oh, the blue, I think, is health. Okay. Yep. You, we, wield gun. Board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming.
Thought I was supposed to be the janitor. The assistant.
An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Okay.
Things
Hey.
have quieted down outside.
You okay, buddy? You
Is
good?
it safe to go?
You don't look good. So I'm getting a lot of... They really wasted no time. Huh? What were you working on? Got some math. AWE incident report form. What a mess. Okay. I should say my name now. Oh, look. Toggle map. Oh. Okay. Proceed further into the Bureau. Got it. Huh. That seems normal.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Huh? Oh boy. Can I crouch? Nope. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, cool. Oh, what was that? Health recovery. Open loadout. Collectibles. Case files. The service weapon. Containment procedure. No unique procedure required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to something. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of, we assume this says, director. The object will determine whether they're worthy. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the board, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis is that the director takes many forms throughout history, or maybe the weapon, Mjolnir, Excalibur. Oh, interesting. All weapons that something of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconsciousness, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, something. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Okay. So, the service pistol is a manifestation of legendary weapons through history carried by leaders, and it is a concept. So much is expected from the director. Unread. Hiss guard. Oh, interesting. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards used the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on their use of their weapons. Refer to something for the full report. So, I wonder if that little flash where everything was red and I was like clearly fighting against something was the Hiss trying to get in my brain. Objects of power.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Cube.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Right.
Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay. Are we caught up? We're caught up. Can I go in here and turn off that alarm? Oh, look. It's me. Reminder. Drafting any public-facing material when penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. In service of his/her country. Regret. Proud. Pride will be remembered. Phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors. Blood, bleed, loss, apology, sorry. The Willow. Huh. Okay. Internal lockdown. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches. Multiple building shifts. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Okay, I don't appear to be able to turn off the sound. It's gonna have to stay that way for now. I'm the director and I don't even have level 1 clearance. What am I looking at?
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Reach the
The
hotline.
hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Oh, crud. Where are you at? There you are. What did I just pick up? Undefined reading material. What does that mean? Is that a person? Crouch. 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 I really need a crouch button. Oh, there is a crouch button. Okay, that's getting rebound to control. I'm an old school gamer. That's gotta be control. It's the name of the game. Where's crouch? Crouch. Oh, evade is control. That's also wrong. Jump, levitate? Spoilers. More undefined reading material. Why are you guys... Oh, I don't like the whispering. Ooh. It's not super terrible, but it's not good. I think I'm gonna... I don't like that. I do have, FYI, I do have misophonia, which is an aversion to certain sounds, and one of those sounds that is very troublesome for me is whispers. So we'll see how that works here. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. Let's take a look here. We saw this one. Dinner reservations. 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Speaking of follows, don't forget that subscribe button. Remember, she's turning 46. Okay. Clearance level. You do not have a clearance level. Okay, so these are things I'm picking up that I can't read yet. Noted. Alright, let's run away from the whisper room. Max occupancy 6. Okay. Hey. You good? Huh. House memory material. Personal mods. Empty slot. Oh, here. Okay. Health recovery per element pickup, or just 25% more health. Sure, let's do more health. And then this is reload efficiency. Yeah, we love that. We love that. I don't have clearance level, okay. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this, and the malfunction in clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Okay, so this agency runs around and solves these, like, they contain AWEs. Oh. Okay, that's closing. Let's get out of the...
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Someone's talking to us, right?
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
That's better. Drowns it out a bit. Banger. Urban legends. So what's happened to these people? How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem weird, escort them to a private room. There, perform Gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, then escort them out. Arrest immediately. There's no such thing as too suspicious. Okay. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain... what did Jung define? The... frames? I forget the Jungian theory. Informed by our own psyche and popularized by our media, we have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially something in popular culture. Oh, interesting. So, like, maybe even urban legends within fiction can then manifest. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs, that only occur on something. A pair of scissors that consume human through 2 punctures on the human blood, 2 punctures on the neck. So, like, vampire scissors. These details, living in the minds of so many, have given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Okay, so this is a bureau that attempts to lock down what is happening there. Huh? Is that just an asset loading issue? Or is that in the game? Oh yeah, it's because when I look away, assets unload. Okay. Acoustic guitar for sale. See Greg in maintenance. Spinning out of control? Yes. Do not count towards overtime. That's messed up. Okay, let's get out of Whisper Town. Hey. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. Reload, reload, reload. Reload, reload, reload.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Are you with us?
Yeah?
With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
How do you know that? Hey.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me.
Who's you?
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Yeah.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the
Same.
opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Girl, you
Yes.
are the Bureau now.
I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
I can't tell
Okay.
if Jesse's
You with
talking
me?
to me, the player.
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay. I have new things. Health recovery per element, health 16%. No, the thing we have... So, if this is... Should I deconstruct this? So, the one I have equipped is simply better. So, do I just deconstruct this into triangle bucks? Sure. I'll keep this one, because it looks like I get a second slot or a third slot later. And this... I don't have any new ones. Assets. Hidden trend. House memory. I can't look at these. And then this. We've seen that. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around a control point in the something arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. Okay, so you kind of anchor the building around the control point. It's like a node, an immutable node. The control points are discovered by detection of an unobstructed ping using within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or vulnerable spots in the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently within it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be controlled. Do we think, what was her name? Pope? You think they're a top bunk kind of gal or a bottom bunk kind of gal? I don't think she's a middle. Just the vibe I get. Hey, you good? Oh, just grabbing their head, huh? Are they fixed? Oh.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Oh, did we just rip that person apart? Hiss corrupted agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or they are cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution. When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Compiled by Emily Pope by order of Jesse Faden. So, do these documents sort of manifest as I... Okay. I'm coming. Hey.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Okay, that's it?
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Okay.
I'll risk it.
Okay.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you.
Yes, please.
My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Okay. Foreshadowing, we fight
They call me
Tomasi.
the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Awesome.